Distinctive features of Carnatic music, Part 9. Melodic nature and various ragas. Welcome to the lecture series on Carnatic music. In this session, we will discuss about the melodic nature of Carnatic music, aspects of melody, various ragas, Melakarta ragas, Janya ragas, Ghana, Naya and Desya ragas, Shuddha, Chayalaga and Sankirna ragas, ragas based on time of the day. Let us begin with melodic nature of Carnatic music. Melody is the product of sound, a sequence of single notes that is satisfying. The musical sounds in the universe contribute to melody. Melody is what results from playing notes of different pitches. Sometimes pitches can be repeated too, one after the other in an organized way. Melodies are very distinguishable and are often singable. The two principal systems of music are melodic and harmonic. The system of music which is followed in India and the countries of the Orient is called the melodic system of music. Herein, single notes succeed one another and the notes are arranged in conformity to aesthetic laws. This arrangement is called mode or raga. The progression of the single notes in a raga forms the melody. All the melodic entities are originated from raga, which is a system that encompasses the given elements of a melodic nature. Ragas in Carnatic music prescribe a set of rules for melody. It can also be said that the ragas dictate melody. A raga is formed of a series of ascending and descending notes selected from a given music scale. Within this skeleton, the musician brings out the melody that gives a particular raga its character and mood, joy, sadness, romance, or a combination of these and other basic emotions. Basically, raga is a scheme of melody. A raga is really the melody mold which simply combines the 7 notes to form a melody. Melodic nature of Carnatic music is the most prominent feature that makes it matchless to other forms of regional music. In ordinary language, we say melody when we want to refer to the tune, the part of a piece of music that goes up and down, the part that most people sing and hear along. Pitch. This is a musical quality which refers to high or low a sound is. Pitch depends on the speed of vibrations that are produced in the air from the sound made with the voice. The faster these vibrations, the higher is the pitch and vice versa. Melody in high pitch seems to have a sensitive impact on the listener. Melody that is sung in low pitch sounds calm and serene.
ಶೋದೆ ಜಗದೋಧಾರನ ಆಡಿಸಿದಳೆ ಶೋದೆ ಜಗದೋಧಾರನ ಆಡಿಸಿದಳೆ ಶೋದೆ.
Thus, melody in different pitches can effectively convey various emotions. Timbre. Another aspect of melody is timbre or tone quality. This is caused by the characteristic ways different voices and musical instruments vibrate. The tonal quality of instruments differs as well. The veena can produce a greater melodic effect when compared to the violin or flute. The tonal quality of human voices is different by nature. Singers with thin vocal cords are able to produce a better melodic effect.
கைத்தல நிறைக்கனி அப்பமோடவல் போரி கப்பிய கரிமுகன் அடிபேணி கைத்தல நிறைக்கனி அப்பமோடவல் பொறி கப்பிய கரிமுகன் அடிபே.
When compared to singers with thick vocal cords.
எந்த கவி பாடினாலும் உந்தன் உள்ளம் இறங்கவில்லை. என்ன கவி பாடினாலும் உந்தன் உள்ளம் இறங்க.
The tonal quality of women is naturally melodic when compared to that of men.
Govinda alarmel mangai manalava Tiruvenkatanada Govinda alarmel mangai manalava Tiruvenkatanada Govinda alarmel mangai manalava.
Emphasis. The way the key notes are approached in a scale. Certain ragas have notes that should be sung plain and others have notes that should possess a bend. This factor, when analyzed intricately, seems to contribute a lot to the melodic nature. The emphasis on a same note will differ among ragas. In certain ragas, the emphasis might not be directly on the notes of the scale, but on the oscillations between two consecutive notes. Emphasizing on the characteristic notes of a raga will bring out its melody to the fullest. In the ragam Ranjani, the rishabham is prominently emphasized while singing so as to give the ragam its characteristic melody. Decorative tones. As we had discussed earlier, these are the ornaments or the gamakas present in the ragas. These gamakas are very essential to produce the melodic nature in Karnatic music. The gamakas are the connecting substances between plain notes which, when applied, bring out the true shape of the raga. All the varieties of gamakas add beauty to Karnatic music and are the chief factor for its melodic nature. Thus, raga comprises of the complete melodic matrix inside of which the musician improvises melodically. The melody that lies upon the notes of a raga will be a complete one only if the characteristic phrases and the ornamental patterns are given accordingly. Melody in Carnatic music is constituted by other elements such as the bhava and rhythm. The silky and smooth feel that is obtained on hearing Carnatic compositions is a result of proportionate combination of these elements. Raga scale comprises the melodic blocks or notes in the sense it gives us the connecting points for framing a melody. Along with these melodic blocks, when the bhava and gamakas are included, the melody arises in its full form. Hence, melody simply cannot be obtained by connecting the notes in a raga, but it is created only when the above mentioned elements combine together in the right proportion. The way the notes are approached and rendered in musical phrases and the mood they convey are more important aspects of a melody. The mood or impact that a raga creates is based upon its melodic nature. The melodic nature is adopted in singing only after years of practice and constant listening of Carnatic music. Rather than learning or teaching, melodic nature of Carnatic music is something that has to be experienced by a person. Melody in Carnatic singing can be achieved only through deep analysis and understanding. Various ragas. The next unique feature of Carnatic music is ragas that are several in numbers. Now, let us see the vast variety of ragas in Carnatic music. As mentioned earlier, ragas in Carnatic music are the basis on which the whole structure of melody is built. The rich treasure house of ragas is a glory of Indian music. A person's ability to recognize, distinguish and sing or play ragas indicates high degree of musical culture. A raga attains its full form at the hands of a renowned composer. The huge variety in Carnatic ragas demands a broad classification for the purpose of better understanding. Melakarta ragas are a collection of fundamental ragas in Carnatic music. The Mela system of ragas was first propounded by Ramamatya in his work Swara Mela Kalanidhi in the year 1550. He is considered the father of Mela system of ragas. Later, Venkatamaki, a gifted musicologist in the 17th century, expounded a new Mela system known today as Melakarta in his work Chaturdandi Prakashika. Today, the 72 Melakarta ragas use a standardized pattern unlike Venkatamaki's pattern and have gained a significant following. Govindacharya is credited with the standardization of rules and known for giving different names for standard ragas that have a different structure but the same swaras as those proposed by Venkatamaki. The scales in this page are those proposed by Govindacharya. Ragas must contain the following characteristic to be considered Melakarta. They are Sampurna ragas. They contain all 7 swaras or notes of the octave in both ascending and descending scale. They are Krama Sampurna ragas, that is, The sequence is ascending and descending in the scales without any jumps or zigzag notes. The upper shadjam is included in the raga scale. Ragas like Punnagavarali and Chenchuruti are not Melakarta as they end with Nishadham. The ascending and descending scales must have the same notes. The 72 Melakarta ragas is a wide branch of study. Therefore, it will be discussed elaborately in the upcoming sessions. Some of the common examples of Melakarta ragas are Karagarapriya, Shanmugapriya and Charukeshi, etc. Janya ragas are those that are derived from these Mela ragas. They are also called as derivative ragas. A Janya raga takes the swara of its parent raga or Janaka raga. Occasionally, Janya ragas take foreign notes also, that is, notes not pertaining to its parent raga. Examples of some familiar Janya ragas are Maya Malava Gaule is a Janaka raga and its Janya raga is Gaula. Apart from these Janaka Janya classifications, ragas in general have been classified into Gana, Naya and Desya ragas. A Gana raga is a raga whose characteristic individuality is brought about more easily by playing Madhyama Kala in it. In such ragas, the notes may be played in a plain and unadorned manner without determinant to the raga bhava. Example, the traditional 5 Gana ragas, Natai, Gaula, Arabhi, Sri Raga and Barali. In a Naya raga, the characteristic individuality is brought about both by alapana in slow tempo and tana. Examples are Todi, Bhairavi, Gamboji and Kalyani, etc.
Anum datta anum dum dada anum dada anum dada anum dada anum dada anum dum dada anum 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 danum dada anum daram dada anum dada anum daram dada anum dada.
In a Desya raga, the characteristic individuality is easily brought about by alapana. Examples are Kannada and Jinjoti. Shuddha, Chayalaga and Sankirna ragas. This was an old system of classification and was produced before the Janaka Janya system came into vogue. Shuddha ragas were pure ragas and they conformed to the prescribed rules. They included within their compass the modern Melakarta ragas and the Janya ragas. Examples are Mohanam and Sri Ranjani. Chayalaga ragas was a raga which combined in itself the lakshana of another raga by taking a foreign note or by possessing common sancharas. That is, the chaya or trace of another raga or color of another raga was found in these kinds of ragas. Examples are Saurashtra and Saranga. Sankirna ragas were mixed ragas. Traces of more than one raga were apparent in such ragas on account of the presence of foreign notes of other ragas. Examples are Ahiri and Manji. Apart from these kinds, ragas are also classified based Gana Kala or time of singing. In general, ragas may be classified according to the time of the day or night or seasons during which they should be sung. There are some ragas which may be sung at all times. These are called as Sarvakalika ragas. Bhairavi, Chakravagam and Arabi are instances of these ragas. Ragas to be sung before sunrise are Bauli, Bhupala, Palaji, etc. These are Purva Suryodaya ragas. Bilahari, Kedaram and Dhanyasi are morning ragas. Asaveri is a forenoon raga. Sri Raga and Madhyamavati are midday ragas. Mukhari and Begada are afternoon ragas. Basanta, Natakurunji and Purvi Kalyani are evening ragas. The time theory of the ragas is based on the principle that ragas sound best when sung or performed during the allotted time. The rule is not of a mandatory nature, but of advisory nature. From all these classifications, it is evident that the varieties and numbers of Karnatic ragas are so enormous that they can undergo several kinds of classifications. The raga classification system has undergone several stages to arrive at its present day form. Theoretically, the number of ragas is infinite. However, only a certain number of ragas are constantly heard in Carnatic performances. Carnatic ragas are so wide and expandable that a same raga assumes different expression in each of the composer's hand. The various ragas in Carnatic music have given ample scope for the composers to create numerous compositions. It is this huge variety that makes Carnatic music always interesting and richer when compared to other musical systems of the world. Every single Carnatic concert can be made interesting and appealing with the diversity in ragas and compositions of Carnatic music. Thus, Carnatic music is placed in an inimitable status with the presence of various ragas as one of its distinctive features. The concepts relating to notations of Carnatic music will be discussed in the next session. Thank you.